Alright guys, let's do a quick synopsis of our Ethereum video. As always, if you'd like to learn more about Elliott Wave and charting in general, come join us over at cryptocurrencyvip.com. Link is in the description of the video. You've got myself, Satoshi Heavy, Nebraskan Gooner, and Crypto Warrior. We'd love to have you guys over there. Two of us use Elliott Wave, two of us say, what the heck is Elliott Wave? So there's a large assortment of people to learn from. So if you don't recognize this, then you probably didn't watch the full video. You can catch the full video in the comments as well. However, I'm going to do a quicker synopsis here so that you can take a look without having to watch the entire video. In my opinion, we've got this, well, I say it's an opinion, but I think this is relatively clear, to be honest. There's an ABC right here up front. This was the start of our correction right here at the top. And we made our first lower low in a long time. Market structure was broken right here. Following that, we had a massive running flat. This can be confirmed by hidden bearish divergence on RSI. See, we had a high here, a higher high, even though price failed to make a higher high. This is a continuation pattern, and we continued down after. It's a bit distorted right now because we are in log. If we switch to the linear chart, you can see how much different it looks. Coming down here, we had a couple breaks, giving us a five-way move here. I believe this was a WXY with an ABC, ABC, X, ABC for W, and an ABC flat here, then ABC, well, ABC essentially. Then we've got some kind of running flat here again, also confirmed by hidden bearish divergence right here between these highs. And our final move down in some kind of ugly getting ready for reversal drop. That leads us to our lower time frame count, where there's arguments that the correction is over as a WXY, end of bear market, basing pattern, or we're forming some kind of X. In my opinion, we didn't end the bear market and start a new impulse yet. I don't believe we're moving impulsively enough to prove that we have a new impulse going in. However, we could have some kind of basing pattern in here. We did have a massive move up of around 100% in about 8 days, 9 days. Hopefully you played this. We had some longs throughout there. So the question becomes, is this all of a correction? Probably not. I highly doubt, after this long extended move, that we move up here and then just make a new low. To be honest, I just don't see it. It's possible, and I will be shorting as we start reaching the top here. However, my primary says that this could likely extend even longer for till beginning or even middle of 2020. Which lines up with my views that after this point, we could see a stock market tank. And that could bring cryptos down with it as well. Let's go down to the 4-hour. And for reasons discussed in the full video, I believe that we have an internal flat here, A, B, C. I'm going to go ahead and change the color of this one since it is back to back with the same color move here. They are of the same degree, but they're not necessarily, they shouldn't necessarily be the same color since they are back to back. And I believe that we are putting in an ABC behind that. for our Y. The question becomes, is this complete or not? Is our B wave up complete yet? I honestly don't know that it is, but it is quite hard to get a subwave count on this section. I thought this was a pretty clear A, B, C, but we're lingering so long that the next move remains a little unclear. Looking for the loss of this line here. It actually channels perfectly too. Like so. Not necessarily perfectly, but it channels very well. So was the short here. Do we have one more high to make? Both are possibilities. Personally, I think that we could take out the highs here. And then move down. But I definitely expect some kind of move down to be our next larger move, because this remains uncorrected, unfinished. We have this move down, massive move down that took 8 days, and then our sideways after it is taking 11 days. So I believe this remains corrective to this move, and I'm looking for a move down to match this, giving us all a large A, B, and then we're looking for the C. I don't believe we head to new lows. I believe it's too easy to just head to new lows from here, hit $60 and bottom out. In my opinion, whether we go up here or not, we're going to reach for new lows, then we're going to head back up. So I hope you don't get too scared on the drop. That's what most people end up doing. They get scared on the drop, they fail to buy, and they miss most of the next move. Hopefully some of you that watch this will catch some of this move. I'm expecting it to be pretty similar to this. May not be quite as fast, might take a little bit longer. But price-wise, I expect it to be quite similar. Now, if I'm right that this is all just the first move, we could see significant sideways. We could see an X here. That's pretty sideways. What I'm hoping to see is that C extends pretty high, like this. And then our X behind it. And then Y takes us to new highs around the 300 range or higher. The potential is also that this could be some kind of AB base. And as we finish this move, we could be starting a new impulse up. Alright guys, that's really all I've got. So if you are trading, if you're looking for longs, a lot of people think that we're going up. Just be aware that I don't believe that we are complete with this section here. And I think we have a short opportunity coming up very soon. We might get rejected at this high. We might also wick through it to tear up some stop losses and then come down. Alright guys, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.